Good morning, everybody. Welcome to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. We're here, we're ready to look at some fabric. We've got a few different things to show you, so we'll just kick it off right here. We've got some new spring sort of Easter lines that have come in the past week. This one here is Trendy Meadows by Henry Glass. It's got these pretty adorable bunnies. I'll show you this one here so you can see them up close. This one also has a panel that I'll show you. It's right here. It's kind of like you've got all of the little bunnies in block form, so you can either like cut them out or you could, kind of do a few different things with this one. And then right next to this one, we actually have this one right here, which is Forest Friends by Three Wishes. It has a couple different sort of colorways in this one. So you've got this one that's kind of more like the blues and greens. And then we've got more in here. We've got some more that have more of like the pinks and yellows as well. They've got the pretty adorable little woodland creatures on there. So that one's kind of nice and springy as well. So we like that one. We'll move over here. You can see over in our department, they're setting up over there. We still are offering financing on our machines. So if you're interested in one, you can go check it out, ask them over there. It's a good deal. Our notion this week is the Sew Steady Circles and Straights tool right here. Kind of how this one works is you've got this little mat here. That one has sort of like sort of not an adhesive, but it sort of does stick to your Sew Steady table if you have one, or just sort of extension table. You lay that down and it comes with a little tool that actually you set on the mat and you put it, depending on where you want your circle to be, how big you want it to be, you set it up, across one of these lines, and then it has sort of like a center. So you can see a cute little drawing here. It has a center, you put your fabric on that center, and it has a pin that goes through. And that way you can easily move your little quilt sandwich or anything you're wanting to stitch in a circle. And it's pretty neat. Like it's actually very impressive to watch. It just sort of really smoothly you can stitch in a circle. So it's actually a very cool little tool. So you can come check that out for sure. We'll move over here. This one is super cute. This one is by Lewis and Irene. This one is Bluebell. It's got the little hedgehogs and rabbits. It's very springy. I specifically like this one up here. You can see the little scene there with the path and the bunnies. So that one's pretty cute. So we'll move over here. This one here, I was quite excited about when we got it in. It's really cute art style. It's Festive Fauna by Figo Fabrics. Pretty quirky. It's got kind of like those like soft teals and oranges. If you look at this one right here, you can see it's a fun little scene. This guy's my favorite little record player. So this line is awfully cute. I think it would be cute in like a nursery blanket or quilts. I think you could do a few different things. I know somebody here in the store was actually talking about making a little skirt or dress out of it for their daughter, so it would be really cute as well. While we're here, we thought we'd also mention that on Friday we are doing a trunk show for Cotton Joy. Fran will be here. We're doing like a little meet and greet because of her new fabric line Daybreak has just come out. So you can see we've got some of her patterns here. We've got quite a few of her quilts hanging up as well. We've got Mighty Stars on the chair here. Andy's Ode is just right above it. We've got Stellar Mosaic just to the right. And then right up top here, we've got Garden Gems, which we have a kit for this quilt. It has the Sonnet Dusk line in it. So that one's pretty cute. And then right next to it, we've got Cabin Peaks. So as you can see, we quite like her stuff here. So yeah, we've got a few different samples so you can have examples of her stuff, but we're really looking forward to having her on Friday and seeing her new fabric line. So keep that in mind if you want to, stop by and say hello. That would be great. We will move into the batik section here. We thought we'd kind of step through here so you could see the really beautiful color gradient, all of the different tones that we have. Usually you can find what you're looking for when you come through here, just because we have quite a large selection. We quite like these ones we just got in. They're very pastel. Again, it kind of fits our spring theme that we've got going this morning. So yeah, all of these very pretty pastels. Just a little reminder too that we do cut fat quarters here. So we always kind of have some on display, and we have a whole bin of fat quarters too. But if you ever want us to cut you a fat quarter, we can definitely do that. So we'll move along this way. We'll come past here. We'll work our way into kids this morning. We've gotten a few new kids lines. This one is Explorer by Michael Miller. I'll pull one out here so you can see too. It's pretty cute. It's kind of like a little explorer's theme. This one also has a really cute panel that I'll pull out here. Here, I'll lift it up this way. As you can see, it's a really cute little panel. You could turn it into a quilt, or I think this one would even be a cute little pillow. So lots of options with this line. You could either go, like I said, more kids, or I think it would age really nicely too if you did it for a kid. So I think that one would be really cute. So we'll move this way. We just got this one in yesterday. It's the Sea and Me by Moda. It's quite a large line, so you can see we're gonna pan through all of them. But this one's has those kind of bright coral colors with the aqua and the greens. It's a very satisfying color combination. It's very cute as well. It has all the different sea creatures. A couple of them even have some mermaids in there. This one also has some really cute panels as well. This one has you can make a little doll and turn her into a mermaid. So that one's quite fun. And we got another one of our book panels. So you turn this one into a book. This one looks particularly cool because you can add all the little fun flaps that kids love. So that one's fun. And as always, we have some pre-cuts for it as well. So we've got the jelly rolls, the charm packs, the layer cakes. All of those are there. Okay, and we'll move down this way. One of my favorites, Dashwood, brought in a new line here. This one is Roar. It's a little dinosaur line, but it's super cute because it's got kind of all of these little floral and leaf elements. That's kind of unique for a dinosaur line, but you've also just got the straight dinosaurs if that's more what you're into. This one here is Night and Day. So you've got the fun little suns and rainbows and the moons. The colors in this one are just really gorgeous and vibrant too. So we like that one quite a lot. We'll loop around this way. This one right here is Moontide. And pull this one out. This one is also by Lewis and Irene. It's got kind of the cute little mermaids as well, and it's got that cute pop of metallic too. And you can kind of go two directions with this line because you've got this one that's more of like the pinks and purples, kind of like the warmer tones. And then you also have kind of like these deeper tones, more like the blues, the deeper blues. And they have the pops of the silver metallic. Okay, so we'll wrap around this way. We've gotten in a few new patriotic lines as well. So we'll kind of lead you down this aisle. This one right here is by Riley Blake. This one is American Dream. It's got these really rich reds and blues, which is very nice. And it's got kind of like that patchwork look to it. This one would be a really nice sort of, a little more subtle patriotic, but still those beautiful red, white, and blues. We'll move around this way. You can see we have, this line was pretty large, so we've got a few more of the American Dreams by Riley Blake. And then it moves on to this one here, which is by Moda. It's My Country. It's a little more that like rustic sort of patriotic look to it. It's got, again, kind of it's got some patchwork elements, some of the fonts that are popular in these ones. So those ones are very nice. We also got in this line by Henry Glass. This one is Great American Summer. So this one's super fun. Definitely gives you like 4th of July sort of themes. It's got the little popsicles and the flags and the fireworks. So that one's really fun as well. We'll kind of slide over here. We did just also get in more polka dots, which we're very excited about. We like to have a large variety. So this one is On the Dot by Wilmington Prince. This one also has some pre-cuts as well. We've got, again, the layer cakes, charm packs, and jelly rolls. So that's fun because I don't know if we've got a lot of people that come in and do polka dot quilts. So they'll kind of have like a variety of polka dots, and I think those pre-cuts would be a really nice addition to any polka dot quilt. We'll move along this way. We've got our notions all right here on our little spinny racks here. So we've got one here and then one right next to it, you can see. We also usually keep some of our notions on the back here. So we've got, a few different sort of notions in here. We like to keep on hand. We always have the micron pens. These ones are our permanent markers, and we've got them in different sizes too, so they work really well for quilt labels. We've also got our friction pens here, which are really popular because these ones actually will erase with heat. So if you want to do any marking on your quilt, you can just iron it away. So we really like those ones. We'll loop back around this way. We've got one of our new lines sort of on display on the counter here. This one is Camellia. It's by Ruby Star Society. We've got all of the regular cottons here, and we've also got our extra wide 108 bolts as well. It's pretty adorable because we've got the little spoons and the little teacups. And then all of the little sparkle ones are kind of fillers that came with this line that are really cute in pretty much like any other quilt. You could definitely use them and they would be a good filler. These 108s we were very excited about. They feel amazing. They're so soft, so they would be great for a quilt backing. We've also talked about doing other things with them. You could do like you could make clothing with them. They would flow very nicely. You could also do duvet covers or something like that. But these are very beautiful fabrics, and they feel, like I said, they feel amazing. I just want to keep petting them. Okay, so we've kind of gone through, we've done our loop. We kind of have gone through all of the new stuff. Like I said, a couple of things. We're very excited about Friday, our Cotton and Joy event. We're also very excited about our feature in Quilt Sampler magazine. We still are accepting pre-orders for that. You can call us and we can do that for you. You can also do it online. But yeah, we're very excited about that as well. It comes out April 29th, so keep your eye out for that. Yeah, I think that's it for this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning and going through all the new fabrics with us. We really do enjoy doing this. So yeah, stay tuned for next week, and we'll see you then.